hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing, yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times we'll be chilling and having a good time.
Welcome back to my channel. I am finally starting to feel better, so I'm going to get some videos done here while I have a somewhat decent voice. So today is December the 22nd, and I didn't get a chance to do this yesterday, so I'm going to sit down and do it today. I'm going to do my weekly check-in, and then after that I will run to the bank, and then I will come back and do my cash envelope stuffing, and then also my sinking funds and the savings challenges. I do not work today, so that's exciting. We get today and Monday off because of Christmas, so I'm just kind of getting caught up on some things today, which is nice. So I'm just going to open it up here to my calendar spread. I'm going to move these out of the way so you guys can see everything. So this is my calendar spread for the month of December. And like I said, today is the 22nd. So my weekly check-in I'm doing from the previous Saturday, which was the 16th, all the way to today, which is Friday the 22nd. So let me get to where we need to be. So first, I'm going to go through and write my transactions here, and I'm just going to take out this sheet of paper, and we'll go back here, and I'm going to first start on the 16th, which I obviously had no expenses that day. So we have then moving, oh no, right here, then moving to the 17th. So I'm going to go ahead and write down that first one. So 12/17, and it was $64.08, and that was at Casey's. Now this green or teal colored expense sticker is for gas. So I'll just run by that real quick for you guys. So I have the teal is for gas, blue is eating out, yellow is spending, the pink is groceries, the orange is my drinky drink category, which I just get one drink a week. So that's all that money goes to. And then the purple is my extra category, and I'll explain to you guys more about that when I get to that one. So like I said, it was Casey's on the 17th, and that was the category. Oh shoot, I put that in the wrong spot. That's what happens when you talk and then your mind just kind of takes over. So, oh my goodness, I did it again. Okay, so I'm going to go back through and white that out because I still don't have my whiteout stick up here. So it should be category of gas and description is Casey. So that's right, I just need to change that to gas. So then next, I'm going to mark that I did that one. So on Monday, I had quite a few expenses. So the first one, so this is going to be $12.18. The first one was $11.10, and it was an eating out category. And don't mind my nails. I need to do them again, and so a lot of my gel polish has come off, except on my thumbs and the glitter. The glitter always stays longest, so I need to do them again. I just haven't had time. Anyway, so eating out, and that one was Chinese. So I had that for lunch Monday at work. The next one were two spending categories. So the first one was Walmart, and that was $8.93. Category of spending. So spending, I mean, I can use that for pretty much anything. Because I have some different sinking funds that probably would have fit what I bought at Walmart that day. But I had money in my spending category, so I just decided to use that instead of switching out money from my sinking funds. The next one was Target, and that was $26.81. And we'll get down Target. And then the last on that day was Aldi's. And if you guys don't have an Aldi's around you, it's kind of like a Marshall's for grocery shopping. They have inexpensive groceries, and it's a really good place to get like your produce, your fruits, canned type of things. Really good for that. Milk is like half the price for a gallon at Aldi's as compared to my regular grocery store. It's just they don't have like everything. So usually if I go to Aldi's to get groceries, I do usually end up having to go to a regular grocery store too, which is what I did this week. I went to Aldi's, and then the next day I went to my regular grocery store. But it's just a good way to save money. They don't give you bags. You have to buy bags if you want them. Otherwise, you bring your own. Otherwise, a lot of times you could put it in like little like can boxes and whatnot. You have to pay a quarter to get a cart out, and then you put your cart back and you get your quarter back. It's just little ways that they save to be able to reduce the prices of their groceries. So if you have never been to one and you have one, I highly recommend it. The next day on Tuesday, so that's the day that I went to Hy-Vee and finished my grocery shopping for the week. Oh, and they also have meat, like their chicken, like boneless, skinless chicken breast. You can usually get meat pretty inexpensive there as well. So Hy-Vee, we'll mark that one. So I'm going to flip it over. So now we have Wednesday. So I had a couple different expenses that day. So we'll do $12.20. And the first one was $12.82, and that was an eating out category. And that was to Wendy's. And then the last on that day was my drink at work, and that's $10. And I'm just going to put drink for the description. And then the last thing I have for the week is school, and this is an extra category. The extra is, I just put usually smaller increment bills in that category when I fill it. And it's just if I need, we have a vending machine at work. So if I want to use the vending machine, I'll take $1 out of there. Or if I kind of need to cover one of my other envelopes, it's just kind of like a buffer envelope, I guess I would say. I put $15 in it every week. And my daughter needed to take $5 to school. They don't actually have school today, but I gave it to her today because I didn't want to forget for when they go back to school. It's for a field trip they're going on. So I just took it out of that extra envelope. And I'm just going to put school. So she has that ready to go when she goes back to school. Okay, I'm going to set this aside for a second. So that takes care of this. So the only bill that I had this week that was coming out was my mortgage. So I'm just going to put a check on that because that has already to come out. It's ACH, so it automatically comes out of my checking account. So now I'm going to go into my weekly check-in, which is on the back of here. I just remember that. I still need to find a way, when I go into January, I'm going to find a way to not have the transactions and weekly check-in on the same sides. The Erin Condren, so I just switched to Happy Planner, and the Erin Condren kind of worked out perfectly. So I'm probably going to add some more plain pages to January. That way I can make it work to where I have enough for all of my budget stuff, my monthly, my debt tracker, sinking funds, weekly check-in transactions, but then also my weekly cash planning. So I'm going to set it up a little different for January, but for the month of December, we just have to go with it like this. Okay, so I'm going to come here. So we're in week 3. So I'm just going to first write out my categories. So I have groceries, gas, spending, eating out. We have the drink and extra. Okay, so we'll start with groceries first. So I did have the 2 different groceries. So we're starting with the 16th. So everything from here, this Casey's down. So we had 2 different grocery, and I round this up. So the change, I don't mess with that. I just put it aside in my billfold, and then I just come home and put it in this change jar. So I'm going to round up on these. So 78.42 is actually going to be 79, and then 56.79 will be 57. So I have a total of $136 in groceries. And I'm just going to pull out my grocery envelope here. And so I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I do put $150 into groceries every week. So I spent $136, and I have $14 left over. And this money will go towards my savings challenges. So we're just going to put remaining of 14. Okay, so gas, I just had the 1 gas this week, which was $64.08, so that's going to go up to $65. And for gas every week, I put in $75, so I have $10 left over. And same with that one will go toward my savings challenges. Okay, next is spending. So I had a couple different spending. So I had this $8.93, which would be 9, and $26.81, which would be 27. So $36. And I put $40 in my spending every week. So I should then just be left with $4. So we'll put $4 down for remaining. Eating out, I had 2, I think. So we had 11.10, which would be 12, and 12.82, which would be 13, so 25. And I do $40 in eating out, just like spending. So this one will have $15 left over. So 15, and then drink, I did the $10 on the 20th. And that is all I put in there, so that one is empty, so we have nothing remaining there. And then extra, I just had that $5 for my daughter's school. And I do 15 in this one, so I should have 10 left. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll get that in there. So all the money left over from these categories will go toward my savings challenges in the next video when I do my cash planning. Well, I better write that down so I don't forget. So $10. So if we put this back in here, okay, so then next week, I'll come back. We'll have Christmas in there. That's exciting. So I don't work Monday, so I'll come back then and let you guys know what I spent next week, and I'll come back either Thursday or Friday, the 28th or 29th, and do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, as that really helps my channel, and I love being able to share this with you guys, and I will see everyone in my next video. Bye!